Marco! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
My name is Jovan.
Are we actually giving that as the intro? Welcome to Pristine Talks.
So what's the show name then?
Pristine Talks on the 47th floor. Welcome to Views from 47. I'm sitting pretty on 47.
We'll just talk from 47.
Yeah, Talks from 47. Start it right now. We're rolling.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Talks from 47, where we talk and answer your questions on the 47th floor here in downtown Toronto.
Okay, fuck it. We're recording, right? Fuck. This is not gonna be professional. Just shoot us questions and we'll answer it. We'll figure out the rest as we go. Yeah, just go.
Okay.
Roll it. Let's go.
What do you guys do?
That's you.
What do we do? Here's the thing. Right now we're just fucking around and answering some questions, making content, but what we usually do and what we should be doing is bringing our clients more customers. That's what our advertising agency is. It's advertising for the sake of increasing businesses' revenue.
We do it with a twist though, different than everybody else, but that's essentially, our business thrives by making other businesses more money through the use of the digital world, specifically social media. So we got started, shout out to Slashman, through someone through Instagram. We met at an event, met like twice, and then it was like, yo, let's start working together, and we're like, alright, and then like a month later, he's like, we're moving into an apartment. It's like, oh shit, okay. That's like the 3-second pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it all started middle of March was when we were like just around here on like in a penthouse for like a networking event. And
Two-day event.
2-day event, and then
Same view as this one.
Yeah, basic better or less, not as good.
Yeah.
Middle of March, then we started working together beginning of April, and then by the end of April we were moved into a new place in Toronto, and then here we are in a bigger and better place. With this space, it's to more have proof, because what we're doing with our agency, because we're trying to do it differently than other people, this space alone is going to set us apart from the competition, and then personal wise to grow the personal brand. And main thing is honestly, like, we like to provide a lot of value, and now we can provide a lot of value with a cool ass background.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, people? We're gonna do an interview.
Come on.
Live interview. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Where's the answer?
Q&J.
Q&A. 2 people requested to join. Alright, so I'll keep an eye on this. Guys, ask us anything. We're doing a live Q&A.
Alright, so we're on Instagram live here, and if you guys want to ask us questions, go ahead. We already got some, so maybe we'll start off with the first one there. Temple, how do you say his name? Temple Naylor says, what's the best way to build your agency from nothing?
So what is the best way to build your agency from nothing? I strongly recommend, so that was a question from Templar, knocking door to door to all of your local businesses and being like, yo, this is what I do. Say like you're a student, or say like I'm an expert at Facebook, I just want to help your business. Can I do this for free for you? I just need $100 to spend on advertising. How does that sound?
Yeah, do anything you can to get your foot in the door. Show like your passion for what it is you're doing. Yeah, just come on.
Yeah, we're keep this natural
good,
man. Just come on in.
There we go.
Just write these down.
Show your ambition to whoever you're trying to get to work with you, and if they feel that, they'll take you on.
That was
as a good way to start your own business. What is your passion?
This is a good one. Fake confidence or be confident.
Do you want to take them one at a time?
Yeah. Oh wow. Bear people up in here, guys. Wow. Shout out for all this love. Alright, so question, I forget who this was from, sorry. But the question was, should I fake being confident or should I just be confident? Don't really get that question, but I think you have to, in order to be confident, you kind of have to fake it a little bit, so that way you go from like the average level to like the moon. So you kind of just got to be like, yeah, I'm the fucking best. And when you like say that to yourself, then you're able to portray yourself and be like, I'm good, I know what I'm doing, and then you can deliver good results.
How do you fake confidence though?
Just fucking own it.
But then you're not faking it though, are you?
No, you have to fake it to yourself
Uh-huh.
to perceive at like a regular level.
Okay.
It's kind of tough to
Okay.
explain. Don't
Yeah.
actually fake being confident,
Uh-huh.
but if you fake it to yourself, you'll be more confident to other people.
Okay. Kind of makes sense, I think.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Anyone can explain that better? Or does that make sense?
No, that was good.
Yeah,
Makes sense,
that
right?
makes
Okay.
sense. Okay.
What is your passion? They're probably asking you what your passion was.
Well, let's hop in on this, bro. You're part of this.
My passion is just living the best. Where's my mic here? The best life you can live, you know? Like, you get one life, And people that don't do what they want to do every day of their life aren't living the best life they can be living. So my passion is just being able to do that and then helping other people do the same. That's what my passion is.
My passion, kind of similar with that, do what you love every single day. That is my passion. If I'm not doing what I love every single day, then I'm fucking up and I'm not living life to the fullest.
Yeah.
And I need to take a step back, revamp my entire life so that I can do what I love every single day.
Facts.
Yes. Where do you see yourself in 1 year? Where do we see the business in 1 year?
In 1 year, I don't even know.
There's actually bare questions. Yo, oh shit. Okay, answer this.
Dude, it changes like month to month. Like last month we didn't see ourselves here and now we're here. So like it changes on a month to month basis. So I don't know how to answer that question there.
Somebody asked, what are their 30-day goals?
Sorry?
These people are hitting me with specifics.
30-day goals.
30, I don't know, you answer that.
My 30-day goals
To
actually.
retire.
I have some that I can't fully say yet, but the main one is to do drop a shit ton of value for the Facebook mentor group that I'm working on right now, and then also to basically double what we're doing in business. Let's answer this one. So, do you think it's better? Question from John here. I'm making that up. Is it better to worry about generating more leads or getting better at a follow-up system? What do you think?
What's the focus for generating more leads or getting better at follow-up?
Yeah, it's both. It's balance. It's
Well,
balance
there's no point of focusing on the follow-up if you don't have the lead generation in the first place. So you got to focus on the lead generation first. Once that's like blowing up, then you got to focus on the follow-up.
But you have but you have to think, if you focus so heavily on your follow-up, we ran into that situation where we screwed the follow-up. We didn't think about that.
Yeah.
We were so focused on getting the client, so that's why you need to have the balance.
Yeah.
So if you get 10 clients, like don't just be like, they're just 10 clients, I'll get 10 more.
Yeah.
At least try to get like something out of the potential leads that you had there.
Yeah.
Best methods of getting clients, I honestly think cold calling is one of the best methods. I think old style stuff still works.
MND best at yeah.
It built our business.
Yeah, cold calling. It takes a certain type of character though for that.
And a lot of rejection.
And a lot of rejection, but if you can do that, ultimately you become much better at this. I still think there's so much potential though, even just like online lead generation through going into like Facebook groups, like targeted Facebook groups. So like let's say a group of all dental people that are trying to run a dental office, people trying to run like physio offices. There's Facebook groups with just those people, and if you can get inside those groups, provide some value, position yourself as an expert, then they'll kind of start coming to you, and then that way it's not even cold calls, it's just warm leads at that point.
Good. Shout out to Steven. 10 valuable customers is better than 100 that don't care so much. Very true. The 80-20 principle. 80% of your income comes from 20% of your effort.
Yeah.
I don't know who said that, but that was a very important person.
80-20, yeah.
Yeah. This was a good question, a little off the business talks, but tips on getting rid of depression and kind of getting rid of anxiety. So you can't get rid of depression per se, however, you can cope better with the depression that you have. So big thing of doing that is understanding your why. If you don't understand your why for anything, you won't be able to do anything with it. You have to know your why. So why are you getting up in the morning? Why are you eating something? Some of them are very simple, but you have to think about the bigger picture. So why am I sad right now? You can go back, figure out what went wrong, what went right, and then you can also think like, why do I want to do something? Because I want to help my family. And then once you understand your why, if you are feeling depressed, then you can kind of work back at, if you know your why, to achieving that. Ask yourself. So there's no one way to find your why, but you have to find your why, you have to know it, and you have to know it like this. So what's your why? Why are you doing this?
Too much pressure, bro.
Alright, so my why of doing this is so I can have financial freedom, so I can help myself, my family, and as many people as possible. That's my why. If I know that bigger picture, I'm able to figure out all the other details day by day.
Yeah, I like that.
I kind of mean like, how would you find the thing that you need the why for?
You start big, work your way down. So give me your example.
Just like for you guys, it's the marketing agency. That's what.
So why did we do that?
No, like you know your why. But like how if somebody didn't know what to do and was looking to find a why.
So figure out your general why. So do you want to help yourself? Do you want to help your family? And then you have to find like a vehicle or a thing that will help you get closer to your why and achieving that. Did I answer that or no?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did I confused myself with that
know.
question.
I didn't explain it very well, but.
No, but essentially, understand your why, because that way, if like you're ever feeling sad or if you're feeling depressed, of course you got to work around that. You got to get better with it. But if you know your why, then you're going to be able to do whatever it takes to get there. Because if you know your passion and your why for being on earth is to help your family, it doesn't matter what happens, you're going to find a way to help your family.
True.
Right?
Yeah. Aiden says, if you're starting a business and you only have 10K, where would you invest it? FB, Facebook ads, or Google AdWords?
Depends on what you're doing, but Facebook's more cost efficient.
Your rice is literally burning.
Oh,
the
shit!
rice is still on. That is so funny.
It's like rock solid.
Oh man.
Would you guys be interested in calling in and asking specific questions? I think it would be a good idea. So thoughts on IGTV? I think it's a great platform specifically for creators. However, I don't have the time and I don't want to put the effort into it.
My thoughts on IGTV, I don't even know like fully what it is yet. So I'm just waiting.
It's vertical YouTube.
No, like I get it, but like I don't fully understand it yet. So I'm waiting for like people to like blow up with it and using it.
They already have.
But like it's still early. Like give it like another 2, 3, 4 weeks. That's when I plan
Is there
to
any way to like
overtake.
see the IGTV videos if you don't follow the people? Like, is there like a recommended
I think there's an
to
explore page based on your interests and like who you follow. But I think honestly YouTube's gonna stay more long form videos. I don't think Instagram TV is the kind of video that you would watch because I think you could do up to an hour on it.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd watch it because
No.
personally I would never watch a screen like that for an hour.
I hate
But I'd
yeah.
watch something sideways.
Yeah.
So I think this is gonna be more like tips and tricks, cinematics, and be really good for creators. And I think anyone who's trying to say a message, I think it's gonna be a great tool because you're not limited to 15 seconds, but you
Yeah.
also don't need to do like a 5-minute video.
I feel like it might just be like raw content, honestly.
But
Like
people are doing that.
unedited raw. I don't know if people are editing it now.
So you
and
think it
stuff.
might switch to
I think
that?
I think it might just convert to just like raw content, unedited.
Alright, this was a good one. I just lost it. What was it? Should we meditate and do we meditate? So do you meditate,
Yeah.
Alexis? Okay, do you? Do you? Alright, do you think you should meditate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very powerful. At least with me, as you can see, I'm a little crazy a little bit.
In some way, like it doesn't have to be.
You don't have to do the
Yeah.
stereotypical like that, but I think you need to have like a time for yourself where you just clear your mind and like you just whatever happens. You're not actively thinking.
Yeah, but I'm just so in my thoughts like all the time
That's
that
good.
I feel like I don't need to allocate like a specific amount of time in a specific day just to do that. Like I feel like I'm just doing that. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
throughout.
that
Or
when
even
you're in your
just
thoughts,
to
you'll
take a
just-
break from
Yeah, yeah.
So a good form of meditation for you could to not be in your thoughts. You could do an active meditation,
true, I never
right?
thought of that,
So that
yeah.
way, because if that's your
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Because for me, like I'm always like thinking.
Yeah.
I'm always doing stuff. So my meditation is just to like literally, I feel like I'm just becoming one with the ground, like one with like
Interesting.
where I am.
Yeah.
I think
And just like running too for me.
Uh-huh.
That's like a form of
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's a big thing because like the stereotypical like form of meditation is like the
Yeah.
crash.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. Like forms of meditation, like people do like Tony Robbins. I forget the exact name, but like he yells.
Yeah.
Other people like their form of meditation is like thinking about the worst things possible and then being like, that's not happening right now. We're going good.
Right.
So like there's a whole
Cool.
bunch of different ones. I tested out a bitch, but a bunch, but a bitch. But I think it's a really really beneficial.
What's your SMMA niche? What is our niche?
Our niche is real estate.
Our hot one, our top and hot one right now that we're focusing on is real estate.
Yeah.
I think mainly because the results to get for it, it's fairly straightforward. You can duplicate the campaigns quite easily, and the ROI for the agents is like ridiculous, especially if they're in hot markets like Toronto, New York, LA, anywhere where the average house
Major
price
city,
is
yeah.
like $1 million or close to it.
Because you think on that, what's $1 million? They get what? 25,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, 25,000. So even if you charge $3,000 and they sell one house, it's like worth it. Real estate agents or real estate investors. Currently, it's just agents because investors, that's like going from like a Camry, like a Toyota to a Lexus. It's you gotta make that jump.
We're testing an investor though.
Yeah.
We onboarded a new client. We're onboarding him this week. He's an investor, so that will be more trial and error. I'm not sure how the results will be for that, but it's worth trying out. I think it could work though, yeah.
I think that's a good way. So, what's your rev from real estate agencies? Like, how much do we make? What's up, Sean? I don't like to talk numbers, but that's up to Jovan here.
Well, you know what we charge? We usually charge like
2 to
for
3
real estate, yeah, around 2,500 a month.
is the normal plus ad spend.
Yeah.
Investors is good for Google AdWords. I looked into that actually, but then you have to do Google AdWords, and it can be a lot more. But when you deal with investors, it could even out. What did you do in that job that you quit some time ago? So I was a lifeguard, which I find so funny because like you saw me, like I hated getting wet in the pool, bro. Like I was like chest deep, and I was like, that's good, just because I'm against the water now. But I used to be a lifeguard. Really good job, but it took away from doing what I love every single day. You should share your story, your work experience.
Different time. Yeah. Someone says I highly recommend. What did this guy say?
Hold on.
Highly recommend using you guys investing in real estate yourselves.
Oh yes.
I don't know about that, man.
I think if you're honestly gonna invest, you have to have a good chunk of money because it's not worth investing 5,000.
Yeah.
You're better off saving that 5,000.
Well, you can't even invest 5,000 in real estate.
Well, no, but like I think you're better off waiting to do a larger investment than like the small like little things because 5,000 compounded is nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. But my problems with real estate is first of all, here in Toronto, it's impossible to get a cash flow positive property. Right?
Unless you have
like 50, unless you put like over 40% down or like 50% down, it's not going to be cash flow positive.
40,000 down.
Second of all, here's the second thing, is that the prices are like almost at the peak. Yeah, they dropped a little bit, but they're still way too high. And third of all, the ROI is like stupid slow, in my opinion. It's like old man investing in real estate, you know?
I'm gonna throw this out there. A good place to invest in right now is Mexico. You can build up a duplex for like 40 grand.
Yeah.
40,000 US.
If you're flipping houses, I like that. But like
that's good.
To buy it, like I don't know, man.
But to me, doing real estate, that's a separate job on its own. You're investing in it, and like right now, you have to think: are you gonna do 10 different things? Or you're gonna focus on one, do that, and then focus on something else. This was a good one. Ideal work environment. I know mine like that.
Ideal work environment? I don't know. I like this, man.
Mine's not a coffee shop. I need to have my space.
Yeah.
I'm greedy now. I gotta have the second monitor. I gotta have a comfy chair. I gotta have some
music.
Either some hard rap music or just like chill vibe music or classical. But that's my zone, and I have hour intervals. Yours is just.
Oh, my space is right here, man, with a nice view, bro.
Because you can like kick it up and start working on like a couch, any table sort of thing, right?
Yeah, I guess. I just need like no distractions.
I found that with cold calling some businesses, it is easier to reach the decision maker with real estate cold callers. Yeah, 100%, because you had to think who's the owner of a real estate. It's probably the real estate agent. 6K for hours per month. When that crib tour dropping? I think mine's dropping Wednesday. Who did you guys learn SMMA from? A whole bunch of people. I learned from random people on YouTube. Ty Lopez, Iman, Bradley. Some random, shout out to all the people who have 100 subscribers. They're actually dropped the most amount of value.
They got value, yeah.
They drop so much value.
Yeah.
I just don't remember their names.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I like learning from everyone, man. You take a bit from everyone and you build it up yourself.
This is a good one. I'm the cash man. Shout out to Marco. Will you diversify your income so you're not relying on one business, SMA?
Yes. ASAP.
Currently, ASAP. I have started my second. It's minimal. But in terms of SMMA, I think right now it's keeping within one niche because, what's that quote? You know it. Finish my sentence, bro. With niches? The riches are in, is it niches?
Oh yeah, the riches are in the niches.
So focus on your one or two before going broad with it. Do you charge Canadian clients in Canadian or USD? You gotta respect the Canadians, you do them in Canadian, but US clients you charge them in US.
You screw the Americans and you charge them in the US, so you get an extra 30% if you're Canadian.
What's your morning routines and daily habits? I'll keep this short, but I have an hour and a half in the morning, that's my time. Walk, yoga, meditate, journal, bam, at my desk working by 8 o'clock.
Right on. Mine is just wake up, coffee and a book maybe for 20-30 minutes, shower, and then I'm good to go.
Alright, I think we should end this here.
Yeah.
I think this was a good, lovely live stream. Yeah, we're going to do this again. I think we should do this fucking twice a week, bro.
Yeah, maybe twice a week.
Twice a week?
Be good.
We'll see.
Alright, let me set the video off. Alright, well guys, hope you enjoyed Talks from 47. We appreciate you. We'll do this again. Make sure you guys follow us on IG so you can ask the questions on the live.
Do the boom thing, say your name, and boom!
Like from IG.
Yeah.
Right here?
Boom!
And right
boom.
here.
Well, Thanks for joining us from Talks from 47. Talks from 47. Had a great time. Thank you to you guys. Thank you to you guys. And remember, choose greatness and always choose pristine. I feel like we're on the news, bro.
This was wonderful.
Peace out.